Greetings, greetings, greetings. I just wanted to jump on real quick. I pulled these cards last night, but I was in the middle of a different upload, so it took forever to upload. So I decided to go ahead and let you know the energy for this week, May 17th through May 24th, 2020. As you know, we've had a few galactic activation portals for the last few days. The Schumann resonance has been off the chart. If you felt dizziness, pressure in the forehead, insomnia, just extreme fatigue, any of those type of things, migraines maybe, little upset stomach or whatever, it's because the Schumann resonance of the earth, you know, the frequency of the earth has been really high these past few days. And you can check that on Twitter at Schumann resonance. I forgot the name of it, but it's on. They have one on Twitter that's really good. So anyway, I pulled from the Psychic Tarot deck and also the Energy Oracle as well. So we're going to start with the Energy Oracle. And it's funny because I pulled this yesterday, which was May 18th, 2020. And look at the numbers of the cards. We have a 5 and a 3, and then we have a 1. So, you know, that it was just synchronicities as usual, which happens a lot too during the galactic activation portals. So we're going to start with the Energy card, which is the last card in the deck of the Energy Oracles. It's called Magician and the Mirror. Knowing and using your true power. So the card came out upright, but it doesn't matter to me. I read both anyway. So let's begin. Let's start with the Energy Oracle. Okay, let's see. That fell down. We're going to put this back here. Then we'll pull it back out. This is called a crystal quartz, which I really love. And it looks like he's holding one in his hand. If you can focus on that. Doesn't that look just like what he's holding? The Magician is holding it. So let's read and see what it has to say. Knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion. So see that? And action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. It's beautiful. And you see the infinity sign right above his head. So it says, this highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon. Be ready to be magically formed. Oh, ready to be magically formed. Sorry. I'm reading in the dark. When you receive the Magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Just as a side note, I actually started reading this book again, because I try to read it at least once a year. It's a really good book, and I hope that you try to read it. It's called The Alchemist. So check it out. It's a really, really good read. I try to read a page or two a night before I doze off to sleep. It's by Paulo Coelho. So check it out. It's really good. It really just opens up. It's like a soul awakening, a book that's clearly a soul awakening light book, love and light book. So check it out. So anyway, back to the energy card. So reversed, they also have a message as well. The Magician and the Mirror reversed is warning you that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep. Find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. The affirmation for this card is, I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. You know, it's funny. This card is right on time because we, with this quarantine or pandemic situation, we do have all the time in the world to start creating our own realities and create our own destinies. Why are we sitting back waiting for work to open back up, or waiting for school to open back up, or waiting to go outside? Think about everything that you wanted to do when you had to get up every morning and go slave for another job. Think about all those ideas that you buried from a long time ago and pull them out and start creating again. It's the sky's the limit. We have so much time on our hands to do this. So why not take time to do that now? So now we're going to go to the Psychic Tarot card. I'm moving kind of fast because I'm so tired. I took a workout class tonight and I'm very tired. So, this card is number 1 in the emotions deck of the Psychic Tarot, and it's called Love Begins. And it's funny because I've been, so if you notice, this is 2 different hands here, right? This looks like a male hand and a female. And they're equally pouring water into the pool or into the creek, right? And they have a beautiful rainbow sitting at the top. And it said, love begins. And love is about sharing. It's about balance, because this picture is truly very balanced. It's about equality. And sharing love. The divine feminine and divine masculine must work together for love to blossom and grow right now. So I really like this card for this week. Remember, this is a reading just for this week for the collective. And I think that we'll find that there'll be a lot of instances of love, whether it be between a man and a woman or a woman and her children, it's really, or a man and his children. It's really, everything is about love. Love conquers everything. And once we tap into that heart chakra energy, which is the green chakra. So as you can see, that's green, right? When we tap into that energy, we come to this oneness or this unity consciousness that we are one and we're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to share the responsibility of spreading love and being love, So let me see what this has to say. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions cards, and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be a physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea. Didn't we just say that with the energy? You know, get your ideas out there. A goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you towards love will be revealed. So this card really is just a clarification of this one, because it's about creating that balance. The magician in the mirror. He's looking in the mirror and imagining exactly what he wants his future to look like when he steps out from this pandemic or this quarantine, right? He's creating his reality. Same thing here. Creative endeavors. Sharing in the responsibility of that. So I think these cards are very clarifying for the week of May 17th through May 24th, 2020. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment as well. Whatever doesn't resonate, let it dissipate. Sometimes the messages are not for everyone, but I got a feeling this message is for everyone because I resonate with it strongly. And I know a lot of people do too, whether it's this week or any other week. We need to take the time right now while we have it to create and to go within and pull out those creative juices and do it in love. Go start with your heart. Sit down and truly ask yourself, what is it I would love to be doing right now? And really, not the person who, looks in the mirror. Like lately I've been looking in the mirror and I like what I see. I love that I see me for a change and not the facade or the mask that they ask us to wear. I'm going to do a whole nother one on that because that is just something else. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Anyway, I always say take time to do what makes your soul happy. Be happy, be light, be love. Namaste.